I think if you stop looking, or we should just we always attract something with fear.
Yeah.
Like just like
you do attract. Oh my god, that's actually so true.
Let's just say it. Like, let's just chant it. We fear a rich husband.
I'm so scared. I'm so horrified at the idea of a rich husband.
A rich husband would really kill me. Like I couldn't.
A rich husband would like.
I can't handle a man who commit.
I can't handle it.
If he's consistent, I'm scared.
I want a poor guy because I feel safe.
Yeah, I feel safe with a poor guy.
Yeah,
broke with a small
crooked.
Yeah,
that hurts.
A rich guy with a big is gonna
a rich
kill me.
Yeah, a rich guy with a big.
I don't want to go near that.
He's gonna kill you, and
I don't want to go
near that.
No. Please make sure.
A rich man never come.
Rich men big
near us.
Can never come near us.
Rich, attractive. Also.
No, attractive.
I
can't.
God,
I'm afraid of
over 6
that.
feet. 6'2".
Blue eyes is
blue
cursed.
eyes.
No,
perfect hairline.
No, perfect hairline. No.
I'm so.
If you
scared.
have abs, you're gonna scare me a lot.
Oh my god! If you have those ugly veins in your arms.
No. Yeah, the veins come.
Oh my god, I love. I hate them actually.
Yeah, we are manifesting what we fear.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm Jiaoyingsummers. Welcome back to Tiger MILF Podcast. I have a very special guest this week. She's my little sister. She's beautiful. She's funny. She's taller than me. She's skinnier. She's me when I was happier and young. And right before I made a mistake and married my ex-husband. So I'm trying to make sure she does not marry a Chinese man from Shanghai. Are you ready for the very beautiful, very funny Sienna Hubert Ross?
Hi guys, how are you doing?
How are you doing?
They can't respond.
I just like when I'm at the stand like last year, I'm like, who is this Asian girl?
I know, I was intimidated by you. I wanted to be friends, but I was scared.
I was like, I don't know. Was I crazy?
No, you were just so confident. I was like,
yeah.
Fuck.
I was like,
and you were always like selling out the big room, and I was like, who is that? She's like a celebrity.
Oh, I'm like, she's so pretty. She's like a little county Filipina beauty queen or something.
Did you think I was Asian?
I think you were like, I would say a quarter black and like 75 or a quarter white and at least part Asian.
Yeah.
You definitely look a Filipina.
Yeah.
Like a Filipina beauty queen. Or you could be like a part Latina.
Yeah.
A little bit. But I can see the black in you.
For sure.
I don't know why. Some other people may not, but
it's weird how they don't.
Yeah, because I'm a comedian. I see people all the time. Like, I know you have some black in you.
No, I think it's because a lot of people don't know a lot of mixed people. So they just are like, they just put you in boxes. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people don't know that many biracial people.
Yeah, and you are really culturally black because you grew up with your mother.
Yeah, I'm not culturally white at all because I don't even talk to my dad. I grew up with him.
He left
right away.
Because your penis was missing.
Yes. Yeah, and I looked a little too Asian. He was like, I don't like this.
He's like, that's not mine.
He was like, that's not mine.
Call Jackie Chan.
And then he had another kid though. He has like a new family.
Is that kid as valuable as you?
No, he's
not even
like,
close,
he's not
right?
cute.
He's
not attractive. Sorry.
But you are hot and famous, so f everyone.
I know. I'm kidding. They're gonna hate me. Yeah, I opened up for Jiaoying the other day. It was so fun.
My fans loved you. They were like, "Oh my god, Jiaoying lost weight and got funnier."
Oh my god, no! How is the hour?
It was so good. People were just so happy. They're so happy to be there. Yeah, I love it. The room, I love low ceilings.
Yeah, that room.
When
was
low ceiling, the laughter just like roars.
Yeah, that
so
room
good.
was amazing.
So good. Yeah, I'm very happy for you. You are doing great. You are doing all the work. You are like relentless, like me. You know, you're like life can knock me down, but I'm coming back up with my new viral videos.
Yeah, it's also like you know how like a lot of people are like, oh, it's gonna take you years and years and years. I'm like, I don't want to take all that time.
I don't. Yeah, I'll just work nonstop.
Yeah, exactly.
Same with me. Like,
also,
I don't have
like,
time for it.
I'll sell tickets and like figure out my jokes on stage with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather do that than like be like, it's gonna take you 15 years to like, no, fuck that shit.
No, I can't do it.
No,
I don't have patience.
You move fast too.
Yeah, I don't have patience. And I started when John Singleton told me you should do stand up, and my first open mic was 2019.
Yeah,
and I didn't start like you. I started late after the babies. I was already 30 years old.
Yeah.
Like when you're an Asian woman, you are 30. It's done. You know, like you're 30 early. You know, Confucius like when you are 30, your job is to take care of the elder and the younger.
Yeah.
Your dream and hopes should just be in just like buried that.
Yeah.
If you are selfish enough to pursue what you want, is kind of selfish. So for me, there's no plan B because I left my rich husband with nothing. I want to leave him, and so I have no money. But when you have no money, you are a young hot girl.
Yeah.
I can just marry somebody rich and just take care of myself. But I had children. I can't take the kids to marry somebody rich.
Yeah.
They're gonna treat them like shit,
Yeah, no, for sure.
I had no choice but to make it on my own.
Yeah.
So I just worked nonstop and I bought my own club.
Which is great.
Yeah, I put the hours in. So you work nonstop and your jokes, I remember, I think for me when I look at your jokes that work so well in social media, it's because you are doing it right because you are building your, for most comedians, they have to bomb or try out to find the voice for like in 10 years to find the voice on stage. But because you have social media and I see you always post jokes. You are not the kind of girl do dancing and makeup stuff. You are a comedian.
Yeah.
So you post your jokes and whenever your jokes would go blow up and go viral, you just write more about that. You know that's relating. That's because when I see you on stage, you have your voice.
Yeah.
You have it down.
Yeah.
And it's not something like cute and fun. It's actually something really, really, really raw. And sometimes people are embarrassed to talk about it, and you will talk about things that is embarrassing.
Yeah,
that's how audience. That's why people love you because you are real.
No, I do. I need to do that even more with like taking my stuff that goes viral and putting it on stage. Like you're so right. Because I'll write like a little one-liner and then I'll post it, and then I'm like, okay. If it does well, I'm like, this could be like a thing that I can build something off of. That's why I think social media, a lot of people hate on it. I'm like, it's so helpful because you literally like, it's like an open mic.
Yeah, I love,
You know what I mean?
I love that one joke you said that you got this white boyfriend and he wanted to meet your dad. You're like, that'll be the first time.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, I was canceled for that joke. It was I'm my white boyfriend's first black girlfriend, and he asked me really intense questions like, when can I meet your dad? And I'm like, oh, it'll be weird to meet him at the same time.
I think it's hilarious.
Oh my God, you know what's so funny? So like I
Why
posted
did you get
that.
canceled?
It was doing well, but then all the comments, not all, but a lot of comments were like, white girl, you're like a tanned white girl, and they kept reporting it for like racism. And then I got super shadow banned from like, I think all of the like the reporting, and I reached out to my manager and I was like, oh my God, I'm shadow banned. And then he had reached out to Meta because like I posted a video and it got like 30 views in like an hour, and I was like, I'm shadow banned.
You are.
Yeah, I was like, and then
30 minutes an hour, 30 views in 1 hour. That's like that is getting ghosted by 30 guy at one time.
Oh my God, it was so horrible. But then Meta fixed it, and they were like, sorry. And then my video, after they fixed it, it got like 25 million views in a day.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
When they took off the flag.
I think this joke you can just write a bit about it from beginning. Like when you go on stage, you have to declare, "Hey, I'm half black."
Yeah.
So you just when they already know you're half black, and then to the end of it, that your boyfriend is gonna be the first time you both meet it, because that's such a funny joke.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it back on stage. Thank you. I like
the whole thing. Like people are, and like when you post the whole video on stage, you're like, okay, she's a black girl. And she's not like, because it's on there's a lot of black girls who's half black, they look white. And they can't say things, they can't do things, even though it's their culture. Like you are like, there's like sometimes like Obama is actually pretty white because he's grew up with a white culture, right? His mother was white.
Saying, like that's
and he looks really black.
Exactly. That's what bothers me, is that like I'm not culturally white. So it's like, even if I don't say like the right, for instance, it's like I still, like, if you're basing it off of culture and like I'm black and then I'm not, I didn't grow up with any white relatives, then I should be able to. So
yeah, you know. It's confusing, and people just like, you're a Chinese girl, you're smart, you know. I'm like, no.
No, literally. Oh my God.
I got married.
I have so many Asian followers, and I love it so much.
They love you. Like, did you remember like when you were like, they're gonna cancel me? I'm like, they love you.
I thought I was gonna get canceled.
Do you see the comments?
I know.
We got?
I haven't seen any negative comments.
No, zero. They were just like, I love you guys. You guys have the best chemistry. I love that Sienna is black. Like, they're just like, it's so cute. No, because it's from
so
a
inviting.
Place of comedy. It's not from a place of like hate.
Yeah,
you know?
It'd also be different if like I was doing it on my own. You know what I mean? Just like, you know. But you collabing with me and then like the video being with you, it's like so different, I feel.
I love that. I love that. So tell me about the dating life going on.
Nothing.
When did you know you were bi?
When I was like 12, I started having I think, thoughts about girls. And then when I was like 15 or 16, I kissed my first girl.
Oh,
It's so cute.
so cute.
I'm bi. I think I want to like date like another. I don't know who I'm gonna end up with though, like a guy or a girl. I don't know. Are you gonna get remarried?
It depends on how rich he is
Really? Yeah.
and how soon he's gonna die.
Yeah.
You are like Margaret, because Margaret is like, I don't know.
Yeah.
The next one is a girl or a guy. I don't know.
Margaret who?
Cho.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's bi too, and
Yeah.
she didn't know.
I mean, it's like I would date a girl, but I do like want someone to take care of me, and I just feel like. Not that guys necessarily, I think that's a lie. A lot of like, yeah, obviously you want to date and marry rich, but the idea that a guy is just going to take care of you.
No, he's gonna control you.
Yeah.
A guy is going to make sure you do not choose your dream.
Yeah.
And you stay home and look pretty for him. Don't do it. Yeah, I married rich and I know it is not what I need. I mean,
then
I
they'll
just
still cheat on you.
Yeah, they will. 'Cause we can't afford it. Like we're just too outspoken. Like we can't keep our whole mouth shut. Therefore, we can't keep a rich man.
Yeah.
We just have to be self-made.
No,
Or a sugar mama or something.
A sugar mama, because it is true. It's like you think it's like glamorous, like to date a guy who's like just like rich and will take care of you, but like he'll control your life, and then you won't even. I don't even feel like you'll have full access to that money, and then
You
also,
won't. Did you see the ballerina farm?
yeah,
It's just such an example, right? She had 8 babies on the farm in Utah. She does not have help.
yeah,
She's cleaning and cooking and doing.
and that's like a nightmare.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
And
That's
then also,
like a
then
cult.
on top of it, like all these men cheat. So
They
it's not
will
even
cheat.
like you're getting like a loyal, like he might cheat on her. Like you know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah.
not even like you're getting like a loyal guy. That's like
why I only fuck hot guys because
Yeah.
they all cheat. Why don't you just pick a hot one?
exactly. Isn't it the
You
worst?
imagine the ugly one
when you
cheat on
date, yeah,
you?
when you date like an uglier guy and you're like, he's not even really my type, and then he starts treating you with disrespect and like cheats on you.
Trust me. I got broke poor guys. I want to fix them. I'm like, I'm gonna give some sympathy. No, do not give some.
Never.
I was he's like trying to like make me like I think you move your hand too much on stage.
Oh, I hate that. They start negging you.
Like you don't know comedy. I move my hand too much on stage. Yeah, I'm gonna move my hand and slap you right now.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna move my hand more.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap you and punch you
No,
on the
I'm
face.
like over not being superficial when it comes to men, because they're superficial when it comes to women. And the minute I'm like, oh, it's okay, like I'll look past it because he's like kind of funny, even though he doesn't have money and he's not really my type. They still disrespect you. They'll still like not text you properly or whatnot. And I'm like, I'm so out of your league. What the f- are you talking about?
Yeah, like that's why sometimes like I would just settle down for a guy who's not doing well financially. I'm not trying to be a but like then we do twice and they don't text me. I'm like I'm not gonna fuck you 3 times. You have 1 bedroom apartment. You have 2 nightstands. We're not gonna fuck a 3rd time because there's no more nightstands. It's 2 nightstands.
No,
in one
literally.
room.
Do you think all men cheat?
Most of them cheat, but there's good men, but they are married or they're gay. They're gone.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe I mean girls with girl cheat.
Girls do cheat, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's also like a lot of lesbians, like they all like sleep with each other. Lesbian community is very incestuous.
Yeah, I'm too old fashioned.
Yeah, I would never.
I want to commit to someone.
I want to too, like especially like with having such a chaotic job. It's
Yeah,
like
our
you
job.
want-
Yeah,
You want like
we
a sense of
travel everywhere.
home,
Yeah,
but it's like hard because I think that what's not talked about enough are men that are jealous of women too.
Mhm. Also, like when you are attractive, men hate you right away because
Yeah.
the man who knows that you are out of his league,
Yeah.
he would pass judgment when he sees your face. Oh, she's she's not funny. She's
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah.
Because he know he can't f you. Then
Yeah.
he just like he's turned against you.
Yeah.
So automatically you have half of the men who hate you.
Yeah.
And then the woman just assume that you are bad. Like you are
Yeah.
not a good person
Yeah.
because you are good looking.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you get more hate as an attractive woman
For sure.
with talent.
It's hard to do comedy when you're attractive.
People told everybody I opened my comedy club because I want to f all the open micers. I'm like,
Who started that rumor in open mic?
Evan, right?
Evan, you started that rumor.
No, I'm telling you. People telling me that. Bill Dawes told me that. Bill's like, hey, Jiaoying, people talking about you.
Yeah, but Bill's not an open micer.
He heard that because he is at the Laugh Factory. Open micers go to the Laugh Factory to talk. I'm just like, my don't have energy and time for open micers. No offense, but
yeah,
like,
but that's like an insult.
yeah, I'm just like, what?
That's rude.
And like people's like she's all the comedy club owners to get on stage. I'm like, they are all gay and married. Like I don't comedy like what?
Also, does that even work?
Do I every fan of mine to sell out?
No, exactly.
Like I like 100,000 people just to sell shows. Like, do I have the time for it? If I did, I would not be doing comedy. I'd just be a
Also, would they even do a
star.
show after they fuck you? They wouldn't pay a ticket to come to a show.
Yeah, they just
They'd be like, "Hey, babe,
watch me bomb on stage.
exactly,
In bed.
exactly."
Like, oh, honey, you suck. I'm like, I do.
No, it's really hard to date. Like, also your schedule's so bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. It has to be somebody who's financially ready to fly somewhere to see me if hasn't seen me for a while.
Yeah, like it can't be. I mean, can you date someone with like a 9 to 5?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I was seeing this doctor. He's like really cute and he has a very good job. But like, I will not see him. Like, on the weekends, I would like to be with my kids.
Yeah.
And I just don't know. I want somebody who works
Yeah, you would
remotely
have to
or
give up
retired.
your weekends.
Somebody who's retired.
Maybe someone in the industry.
Yeah, in the industry is a little harder.
Yeah.
I think it's a little harder. I just feel like it's very hard to date a guy who is whose career is not as far along as yours, because if you date that guy, you have to help him,
Yeah.
and then once you help him, if he supports you, he just move on. He is off
Yeah.
because he want to use you. And a guy who's bigger than you wants you to open for him, and you just have to follow him around. I'm like,
Well, maybe not a comedian. What about like an actor?
actor cheats too.
Yeah.
I was seeing a musician, and then I just like, I can't do it. He's gonna cheat, you know,
Yeah.
and I can't afford it because I just need a husband, like a stepfather. Like I need.
But then
I
how
need
do
to
you
settle down.
find that?
I know it's the hardest thing. Like I don't think. I at this point I stop looking. I think if you stop looking, or we should just we always attract something we fear.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just like a-
you do attract. Oh my god, that's actually
Let's
so
just,
true.
let's just say it. Like, let's just chant it. We fear a rich husband. We
I'm
fear
so scared.
I'm
I'm so horrified at
I
the
can't.
idea of a big rich husband.
a rich husband
scared.
would really kill me. Like I couldn't.
A rich husband would like.
I
murder
can't.
me.
I can't handle a
I
man
can't
who
handle
commit.
it. I can't handle it.
If he's consistent, I'm scared.
I want a poor guy because I feel safe.
yeah, I feel safe with a poor guy.
Yeah.
Broke with a small.
Broke with a small crooked
Yeah,
that hurts.
a rich guy with a big is gonna
A rich,
kill me.
yeah, a rich
I'm
guy with a
scared of
big.
it. I don't want to go near
He's
that.
gonna kill you, and
don't
you
wanna go near
can't be
there.
near that.
No. Please make sure
Please make sure a rich man never come.
rich men big
Near
can never
us.
come near us.
Rich, attractive, also.
No, attractive.
And-
Oh, I
my
can't.
God,
I'm afraid
over
of that.
6 feet.
No,
6'2"?
no.
Ah,
Blue
I'm
eyes
so
is
scared. Blue
cursed.
eyes.
No.
Perfect hairline.
no perfect
I'm-
hairline. No.
I'm so
if you
scared.
have abs,
If you
you're
have-
gonna scare me a
Oh
lot.
my god! If you have those ugly veins in your arms.
No. Yeah, the veins come.
Oh my god, I love. I hate them actually.
We are manifesting what we fear.
Yeah. Dude, it's so hard. And I'm on Raya. That's the only app I'm
Oh,
on.
by the way, they won't. They waitlist me on Raya.
What? Why?
I don't know
That's insane.
because I'm too Chinese. They're afraid I'm gonna go to Raya and like
That's
literally
so-
copy the app and make a Raya app of China. They know I'm gonna
That is hilarious. That's crazy.
think
How
I'm
long have
gonna-
you been on the wait list?
2 years. I have all of my celebrity friends referring me, and they just keep with this. I don't know. I think they're afraid of I'm gonna steal the app.
Maybe,
like
maybe the owner
make a
has
fake
beef
copy
with
of it.
you. That's
think
so
so.
weird.
maybe I ghost the
So what do
owner.
you use Hinge?
I just don't have. I'm not on dating app
You
at
just
all.
meet people in person.
They don't. Yeah, it's not working out well.
Do you ever meet someone at shows?
I do, and the problem is me. I'm an old Confucius now. Like I would have the hot guy. I met this hot guy at my show at Philly. I'm like, oh, Evan, did my face change?
Yeah.
What happened?
In Baltimore, like 4 nights ago, she's like, Evan, this guy. I'm like, yeah, I see your face. And she's like, what?
He's-
guy. He was at the end of the meet and greet line.
Uh-huh.
So he can talk to me longer.
What
He's
does he
so
look
tall,
like?
and good hairline, tall and sexy. He well dressed, and he sold his pharmaceutical company. So he's
Oh,
rich.
that's hot.
He's hot. He's sweet. He waited to talk to me the last, so he can talk to me more. I was gonna write my number on the posters, and I'm like. I can't do one night stand. I tried before.
He bought a poster. Oh, you were just gonna f him.
Yeah, I was gonna, but I just can't do it because I can't do one night stand, and I
can't either.
realized that after one night stand, the guilt and the shame and the thing like he's not gonna be my husband is gonna haunt me for like 2 weeks.
I can't hook up. I hate when my friends are like, you just gotta like go out there, and I'm like, no, I will feel like I'll
I
feel
do.
happy for maybe 10 minutes. And then like, okay, so let's say I don't sleep over. I feel like weird. But if I do sleep over, I'll feel even worse when I wake
Yeah,
up.
because he's not gonna be your boyfriend the next day.
No.
That's the worst. I hate it. I can't do it. The sadness and shame, like it's like my father left again, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
and then like your teeth aren't brushed. You feel
Yeah.
like look disgusting. Then you have
Yeah.
to like order an Uber back, and you're
Ugh.
like, and then starting your day after you leave someone's place is so depressing.
it's very depressing. I can't do it.
No, yeah, it triggers your daddy issues.
Yeah, and my daddy issues all over the place. I'm like, at least my daddy punched me. You didn't even do that.
No, yeah.
My father will slap me. My father will pull my hair. He didn't even pull my hair because I wasn't hot. I'm just cute.
Oh my God, no.
Do you hate when
Jiaoying.
somebody tell you you're cute?
I hate it. It's the worst.
I'm like, I'm cute.
no, cute is like you're not ugly.
Yeah.
That's not you're hot. That's not you're pretty. Cute is like you're not gross to look at.
Yeah, I hated it. They're
Like
your
there
hair
could
look
be a
good.
cute
I'm
rat.
like,
but
how
there's- Exactly.
my hair look good? Are you gay? My
Most
hair
likely,
look good?
so many men are gay, Jiaoying.
I have this guy. He's like, your hair look beautiful. I'm like, how about my?
Are they real?
They are real. They are real Chinese.
Oh, they probably
Hardworking.
flutter really well when you have.
I know they are like whenever I the guy like he was want to suck my because like all over his face. So he's like gonna suck it. I'm like, yes,
my
baby. I'm like,
God.
I can breastfeed.
Do you like that? Like
I love it.
breastfeeding? Yeah.
I love like when he sucked me when I'm sitting like on
No,
top.
that's like the best.
It's so hot because
Yeah.
my are like a really heavy, hardworking communist suffering. Like you can see the
They're like mommy
resilience and the
milkers.
struggle from the.
Do your face downward,
No, they are pointy. Let
pointy.
me show you.
Oh. Oh my God, they're great. Oh my God, they are like communists.
I know.
Wait, they're great. That was so hot. Those are actually perfect.
That's the
Those are,
second time you show your.
I'm showing it to her.
no, they're like perfect. Have you seen them?
I have seen on accident. I've seen them.
You see the
Wait, whoa.
yeah, because I was walking out. Morgan J was on my podcast. I was
Uh-huh.
wearing a top that one of my out,
Oh my God, wait, your
but
nipples
you
are
didn't
great.
see the whole glory.
No, they're perfect because they're perky, but they have like a little bit of like
Yeah,
not I won't say sag,
yeah, but
but
they,
you know
yeah,
they have. But it's like I bet when you have sex, they like flop up and
yeah,
down.
they slap him on the
Yeah,
face.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's so hot.
I know. So like I mean, the guy would like can I suck it? Yeah, I like it. I'm a
Wow.
mom.
So, but then having a guy suck your and then having to leave and go home and never talk to that man again is so sad.
Yeah, it's like losing my children and my father at the same time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like I may as well just kill myself.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna kill myself.
I
Yeah.
should just jump off a bridge because no. Do you think guys ever commit to girls that they have one night stands with, or is it's just rare?
It happens. It happens. I feel like if you are, I heard stories of people just like had one night stand and then they end up getting married. That's like the exception of the rules.
Yeah.
I think most time one night stand just no matter how much the guy like you, he just gonna assume you do this with everyone.
Yeah.
He just gonna assume that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna be like, I put in no effort.
Yeah. Yeah. And then also guys are dogs.
Yeah.
You gotta treat them like dogs.
yeah.
You have to like train them to be like, listen, sit down.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get that meat.
yeah.
You're gonna do the tricks, jump the hoops.
yeah.
You know, text me, like just send me poetry. You know, something. Eat good. You know,
Yeah.
like after you eat my one for 2 weeks,
Mhm.
like you can't put it in your mouth. Like for me, it's like it's more personal than
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Interesting. I can see that.
Because I always have a condom,
Yeah.
but like you can't
it's like
put a condom.
your dick is just like
Y-
in me.
Yeah, you're in my mouth. Like if I have your dick in my mouth, I better want to marry you. Like I'm not.
really.
Yeah, like treatment is like if I think of you can be the one, I would. Like
yeah.
If you just like have
No, I get that. I get that. Then also like they want to like in your mouth.
yeah, I'm like you don't get in my mouth.
If you're not committed to me, you cannot.
yeah,
my
if you
mouth.
didn't get me an apartment, we're not.
No, exactly.
You don't in my
So you
mouth.
would never hook up with a guy that's broke.
I mean, they do have good. So the broke guys, they have
Yeah,
good.
they
They
have
put
to-
you through the mattress because they have nothing else to offer.
Yeah, exactly. I know exactly what you mean.
Even though like they're not the best, but they know how to use it.
Yeah,
And
they
shut
have
up.
to.
They listen.
They're better at head too.
Oh yeah, they are so good because
Yeah.
they have no choice.
yeah,
They're
they
like,
have to be. They
they're
can
like-
barely afford lunch.
Yeah, they can't afford lunch.
Yeah, they can't. They actually can't afford lunch.
No, they can't afford
They
lunch.
have to
We're
be
gonna
good with
go.
the.
So that sometimes when you're depressed, you just like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no, literally. I wish I did have. If I like had a hookup buddy. It would
I
have to
love
be-
that one. My friend, half friend, she has a hookup guy. Like I'm just like, why would you let that guy go near you? And she showed me a photo of his. I'm like, oh,
Is he ugly or just poor?
he's just both a little bit. Like he's like LA ugly.
He's
but-
LA ugly?
Yeah, but he's a biggest field 10. Like LA, he's like 6.
Yeah. And
But
then
in New York, hot is hot.
okay, who do you think's hotter, people in New York or LA?
Both actually.
Okay.
Like you are hotter than most girls in LA,
Oh,
but you are a New Yorker girl
Yeah.
because you just don't take yourself that seriously.
Yeah.
Because like for a LA girl, if we do a sketch, they are gonna filter the video twice.
They're gonna
Filter
film.
the beauty filter.
Oh yeah.
And for
yeah.
you, you're like, I don't care. I'm the comedian. I'm just gonna be doing the
Yeah. Like I'll let myself look.
yeah.
Well, I think that's also what kind of. I mean, unless you're gonna do the dancing videos, I feel like what makes you a star is being comfortable with looking a little ugly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
if I like had those curated Instagram and it was like just me looking really hot, like I wouldn't have as many followers.
Yeah, because you're real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
So it's like, what do you want? Like
Mm.
like a real audience or like just a curated Instagram where it's like,
everything looks so pretty.
you know? But I can tell because some of these girls, I'm like, it's so weird because you'll see their videos and you're like, you look perfect. And I'm like, yeah, you must have like put that through like 5 filters. Like, there's
it
no
doesn't
way.
matter because you have to. I like that when we can look ugly on Instagram when we meet a guy. You look so beautiful in person.
Yeah,
If you tell me that
exactly.
because I look so ugly sometimes on my videos. They're like, you look
Oh
so
yeah,
good
me
in
too.
person.
Also, you
And I
just don't
love
look. People don't look as pretty in the iPhone video than they do like a professional camera.
Oh yeah, look at how good we look.
Exactly, like the
Yeah, I hope so.
iPhone. Like it's like a fish eye. Like it makes it.
Yeah, I see the
You know
fish
what I
eye,
mean?
yeah. I
Yeah.
love that. Yeah.
But ultimately,
I don't have a hookup. Like I have friends, my hot comedian friends. They would have a bay in every city.
like guys or girls.
Some girl would have that too.
Really?
Yeah, they have a bay in every city, major city.
Wow.
And I can't do it. I would
can't do it.
if I someone if they are broken ugly, I would have fell for them.
Yeah.
And then, which is
I would
disgusting.
be like, how are you rejecting me? And,
Yeah.
and then I would get in my head.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
like,
like,
oh, maybe I'm.
How are
just
they not
ugly.
trying to marry me? I'm the
Yeah.
cool one.
Yeah, like you're lucky to have me. I'm the best thing ever happened to you. Like 2 years later, you try to convince your friends you used to date me. They won't believe you.
Well,
They won't believe you. You have to show them my nude. Like you have to.
Yeah. That's why when
In
they
your
don't
bed.
like, but if you're hooking up with this broke, ugly
She can't
guy,
even say it because she's so disgusting. I can't pronounce it that word. It's bro.
but if you're hooking up with him and he's not like immediately texting you after, you're gonna be like, what the f-? And get in your head because you're gonna be like, and he doesn't want to date me.
I'm doomed.
It's hard, and then guys in New York suck because guys don't move to New York to be like good people.
They move here want to make it. They put their career first.
Exactly.
Quote unquote
And then,
career.
but the thing is like, in theory, like, okay, I want to be a star more than anything, but like in theory, like, I would marry a guy and like live a normal life. Like not now, but like in my head, I could. If I knew that this man wouldn't cheat on me, but the idea of giving your life up for a man and like having his kids and like making a house a home, and then he's like his 21-year-old assistant,
I can't do it.
it's like, man, I'm gonna just be rich myself,
Yeah.
and then like even if we get divorced or whatnot, I'll be like, okay, at least I'm like I have an empire.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like I'm just like maybe one day I can become I can my pool boy.
Yeah.
Maybe it will happen. When I'm just like my heart broken another 10 more times. Maybe I'll be, you know what? I'll
Yeah,
be sure.
yeah.
I'll be like, I'll be sure.
I don't know how people do open relationships.
I can't do it. I have this comedian friend on my podcast. One is the Japanese guy, which is crazy.
Uh-huh.
I've never seen a Japanese man would be okay with an open relationship.
Oh, is he married? Or is it
no?
okay?
Just like a long-term girlfriend, but they're
Uh-huh.
open. And then another guy, the comedian guy, his girlfriend and him are in an open relationship. They are buying apartment together. I'm just like, what happens if she has guys over? She's,
what's the point of being in a relationship if it's open?
I don't understand. I just don't understand.
Because I also feel
Also,
like
I'm germophobic, and how what happens they are not you having safe, because when it's open relationship, you may have with 10 people. How
it's just
maybe one of the person is gonna change your life because he's gonna have AIDS. That's one of my friend Bill's joke. I just love it.
That's really funny. It's also one of those things where it's like, I feel like part of like the appeal of an open relationship is like kind of being rude to your partner, like in the sense of like, okay, if you're with someone and then you're someone else, it's like, oh, we shouldn't be doing this, and I hate that. Does that make sense?
It's gross.
They're like, oh, we're being so naughty. Like, who's do you like more?
Oh
like,
my god, yeah, they would totally do that.
because I feel like it's innate in human nature to be like kind of competitive.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And so I feel like if a girl was f***ing my boyfriend because we're open, she would be like, my better.
Yeah,
and,
they have to say that
and
too.
he would probably be like, oh my god, I was
You say
Sienna
it.
thinking about you.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying?
I can see it because that's the whole thing. Why it's so hot? It's like we used to talk like that when you're like, oh, you're so much better than Sienna's.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
It's so
And
much softer and tighter. Yeah.
that's the that would make you murderous. Like
Yeah.
if you had an open relationship and you knew that was like the rhetoric they were using in the bedroom,
Yeah,
I would
I'm gonna-
actually like
I can't
burn
do
down
it.
the house.
I can't even do it.
No,
That's how disgusting I am. And also, I feel like an open relationship, it even take away the excitement of cheating. Because when you're cheating, you know you should not do it.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm cheating. Because like cheating is a thrill because it's wrong. And you should not do it. It's a secret. When you cheat, it's like, I think it's better.
Yeah.
But if an open relationship, like, okay, she knows I'm doing this. We are allowed to f other people.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's so disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I don't think that you can separate emotion completely too. People are like, oh, it's not emotional. Like it's just
Like whenever I have, I'm looking for wedding rings. Like how?
yeah. Even with guys, I'm like, it is emotional. I swear to God, like guys, I know the guys can anything, but it's like I feel like you only need an open relationship if you're insecure. Like, because why do you need more? It's because you need more validation.
Yeah, but money is validation.
Yeah, exactly.
And biologically, women we produce dopamine after we have right. Men don't produce anything.
No, I think what is it? Do they produce it like when they're stressed?
When they see babies,
When they see babies?
when they see their own baby, they produce that kind of.
Oh,
How to say it?
vasopressor.
Remy, can you search like what women produce after they have? It's just like the sense of security and safety.
Yeah.
They want to be with a man, but men don't have that feeling.
No.
But men have that feeling when they see their own baby.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is crazy.
So, but they don't. I wonder if they feel that if they haven't adopted.
No,
No, that's crazy.
it's gross.
So, but I hear that men, when they get stressed out, by a woman, they release their love hormone.
So we should abuse them.
Yeah, like
That's
you
what
know
I'm
how
doing
they say
wrong.
like men love.
Yeah, bad girls.
Yeah,
I'm being
yeah.
too nice. I cook clean and I give good.
You
That's
can't.
my problem.
You literally can't. They treat you worse when you're nice. You know how a guy is when
I
you
should
don't.
not buy my the guy I was seeing Gucci stuff.
No, because I'm sure you know, like, you know, when a guy's pursuing you and you're not being nice, he's so, oh my God, what do you want? Like,
I know.
I'm gonna take the
just being
train to
too
see
nice.
you. And then the minute you're like nice to them, they start being like, sorry, I took a nap.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Cute. Yeah, I see that. We should
All the
not-
time.
Yeah,
The switch up. And I call it the switcheroo, where like they're pursuing you. And then the minute you're interested, not the minute, but like once you become interested, they act like you were pursuing them.
so should we just have somebody on rotation?
That's what I'm like. You need to have a roster. And I feel like it's not even about it's about like not valuing each man.
People like us need a roster because we just we are real.
Yeah,
we just
yeah,
give
yeah.
too much.
And
too fast.
you'll overvalue the guy. But
Yeah.
if it's just
And then
if you're only
he's
talking to like one or two guys, you're gonna like be like, oh, he's not texting me, and you're gonna really care. But if you're talking to like 6 guys, and it's not like you have to be talking to them all the time, but if you have like 6 possible boyfriends
on the roster.
yeah, it's not even like hookups. I wouldn't even really hook up with these men, but guys who like
Oh my god, I'm taking notes.
yeah. The roster is really, really important because it helps with your mental state. Because you're
Yeah,
like, because you
that's
can
what
have
I
the
need.
macro view. You can be like, okay, well, this guy, I don't really like his job that much. Like, I don't know, and then you
Yeah.
can eliminate.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what
like
I mean?
a fish daddy Nick is texting me, and so my Jake is not texting me.
Yeah, exactly.
And Pencil Dick Alabama is texting me. Like, I'm just gonna text one who's texting me. If you don't text me, I'm just gonna text someone who's texting me so I can get some
Exactly.
attention. I don't have to give you the validation
Exactly.
you don't deserve.
Exactly. Because it's like, let's say you're talking to 3 guys that work in finance, and then one always has an excuse as to why he couldn't text you. And then you're like, well, these 2 other guys do the same job and they managed to text me. So
Yeah.
you're just not that interested.
Yeah.
Because then their excuses don't mean as much. Like, you're like, okay, there's no excuse because there's other guys doing
yeah,
the job.
we can compare because
Yeah.
my problem, I keep finding excuse for them.
It's because you're not
I was-
talking to enough guys.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, maybe I'm like, but I'm the catch, you know. He's lucky to have me because I have a job, you know.
Yeah, but then it's also like sometimes I'm like being a comedian. I feel like it's unattractive.
No, they
No?
know, yeah, not attractive because they just they're like, well, she's not the marriage material,
Yeah.
you know. Like, we can have fun with her.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter how much we want to settle down, but
I
it's just like
know.
they just assume we are not married. They assume we all the comedians. I'm like, no.
And I know. How do you deal with that?
People, I just, it's very hard for a guy to see me as marriage material because of how much I mean, I'm just a comedian, how much I tour.
Yeah.
They assume I would be people on the road. And
You're
Evan
also,
knows
like-
I don't do on the road.
Have you ever f***ed a fan?
I haven't.
Ever?
That's the problem. Not yet.
You almost did the other night.
Almost.
though.
I almost did one. This is a hot guy, but then I'm like,
The one
no.
from the other night with the poster?
No, that one I didn't even get his number. I'm just like, cute.
Yeah.
I'm like, cute. And I walked away, be like, oh my God, he's cute.
Yeah.
Then I have like two of my friends be like, oh my God, he was so hot. I'm like, stop talking,
Stop
guys.
telling me. I
Stop
don't even know his
saying it.
name. Oh, but isn't it a little cringe that he bought a poster?
Everybody buying posters.
I
so
know, but
listen.
would you want to someone who a poster?
I mean, if he's a good.
Okay, fair.
If he's good, but I know I can't fuck him because I can't marry him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like you
Could you
don't-
marry a fan?
I mean, all the male comedians they marry their fans.
I know, but it's
Like,
different because
It's different.
It's
they
like
found their
hot.
fan on the road, like in the audience. Like Conan O'Brien, I saw my wife on my NBC taping. She was on second row. I'm like, I saw my husband too, but he's with his girlfriend.
No, it's so different because if an audience member fan, I feel like fans all the time, like they'll be obsessed with you, but then like guys will like also neg you.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll have like a fan and then like they'll come to a show and then they'll be like, I feel like you were talking too fast or like something. You know what I mean?
hate it. I hate it.
And I feel like girls don't do that to male comedians.
No, they just like when a guy is funny, he's God.
He's God. But
When
when
a girl's funny, it make a guy insecure. He
Yeah.
wants to like.
and then they find like every flaw.
Yeah, and I have this guy who was very hot. He came to my show all the time, and I just like, okay, I know he has a good job, and he's like, I've always been told by my family I was funny too.
Yeah.
I think I can also do comedy.
No, that's what they always do. And then they were like, can I run this joke by you?
yeah. I'm like, dude, I'm right. I wrote something for you.
Yeah. Oh, I hate it. And then it's also just like, then go to an open mic. I dare you, because then I will leave. That's so cringe.
The moment
idea
you
of-
start doing open mic, we are not.
No, and then because when you start doing open mics, you immediately get uglier.
I know.
Like even like me, I started to get so ugly.
Yeah, because you're just like me, please.
Yeah.
I
you're-
mean, I watch open mic all day. I run open mic business at my comedy club.
Yeah.
We have it every day, and I know when I'm on stage, I'm like me. Even when I run a new joke at open mic, I'll be like, oh my God, this homeless guy in the back is not laughing. Oh my, should I give him? Like
no, literally. Well, that's also why. You like sell out theaters, but you're like, this joke bombed at this open mic. I should kill myself.
Yeah, I should die. And that's what I think is great. Like Joan Rivers, she said that. She's so successful. She's like, you are only as good as your last show.
Yeah, that's the
That's how I
hardest
feel.
part about this job is that like you'll have a show and then you'll be like, I'm amazing, like I'm the future of comedy, and then the next show you're like, these people want me to die. They're
Yeah.
like, how did she ever pick up a microphone?
Mm-hmm.
That show that we did with the mic that was
No
broken,
sound. No,
that was brutal.
Depressed.
I was not happy.
I was like, wow. I'm like, wow, you guys are working. No, we can't hear you.
No, yeah, it was. I couldn't even hear you from the back. And there were
It's
people
bad.
like near where I was sitting,
bad.
so they couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
I was like, and then it's funny because you're holding the mic still.
Yeah, I feel like I feel a little bit for people who's unfunny. I'm like, oh, that's their life.
Yeah, no, literally, I
Oh, they
literally
live like this.
No,
Oh.
quite literally.
I should be nice to them. The
I
unfunny
know.
people who think they kill every time. I'm like,
Oh my god.
you need abuse parents. You need abuse your parents. Like you don't understand. You are not funny, honey.
No,
that's not
it's
okay. Change something.
crazy.
And
It's-
they're like killed. I'm like,
no, yeah, some people are so delusional. It's insane. And then they'll be like the people to also be like, your set was okay. And I'm like, bruh, I'm the one who makes money doing this. You don't make money doing this yet. And
Yeah.
there's a reason.
yeah,
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
yeah. They
And,
just
and
try
they'll
to
think that they kill all the time. And that's another thing I'm sure you relate to. Like people when I started comedy and I started like doing well, people were like, I don't get it. Like you're so pretty. Like what do you even talk about? I'm like, bro, I'm abused as a kid. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's why I'm funny.
Mhm.
You don't like force yourself to be funny. It's just like life will make you funny.
Yeah,
Because
you.
exactly when life f***s you, it's just like, when something bad happens and you're just like, this is kind of funny. It's so bad that it's like, what?
Yeah, people are like you're just like lying about being ugly. I'm like, I was an ugly child in China
Yeah.
because the beauty standard is different. Like people think I'm trans when I go back.
Yeah.
Like they just like because my jaw is too strong, my face
Yeah.
is like my lips too big. It's
Yeah.
not beauty standard, but I'm happy girls look like me because I'm confident.
Yeah.
Because in China, people are angry at me like, why are you so confident? You are not hot. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's the whole idea. I want girls who look like me to know they are beautiful too in a standard that is actually universal.
Yeah.
Like not everybody has to be a bleached skinny like a chopstick.
Yeah.
That's not only standard.
Yeah.
There's the girls who's thick, Asian girl who's thick, like they are still pretty. Because in Asia you have to be
really
skinny.
Oh, really?
Like you see K-pop stars?
Yeah.
They're like a 00?
Yeah.
00.
Wow.
That's how skinny they have to be.
It's crazy because that's just not the case here.
Yeah, A4 paper is the waist. If your waist is bigger than an A4 paper,
wow. That's crazy.
vertically, you need to lose weight.
Like a normal piece of paper.
A4 paper is that size.
What is A4?
A4. What's A4? What size is A4, Remy?
Just a normal. It's similar to letter, but it's just like the European, which is like.
Oh, like what is it, 11 by?
It's like yeah.
Like a normal printer paper.
Like a normal piece of paper.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Vertically. Yeah.
Wow.
So like I'm obese in China in entertainment. And
I wonder what do guys find that attractive?
Yeah. They like a fragile little. They like the beauty standard is like a sick beauty. Like you look like you are sick and tired and a teenager. Like teenager before the puberty comes.
Yeah.
Like a 13.
Yeah.
But they want the massive knockers on it, like a skinny. But
do they get jobs?
A lot of that, because when you are that skinny, you lose your.
For sure.
When I lost so much weight, like my become like a B.
Yeah. What are you now? C?
C. It's a C, small C, but it's a C.
Yeah. No.
I'm a size 0, size 2 with a C.
Oh, that's great.
It's not bad.
That's
but if I
amazing.
lose more weight,
I've been thinking of getting a job.
you don't need it.
Okay.
I think what you can do is you do more chest workout, your muscle in the behind,
Yeah.
pop it out.
Yeah.
It pops out.
Yeah. Maybe I'll
And
do
with a
that.
good push-up bra, you're gonna look good. You have, yeah. And when you have babies, if you got a little fat, you can do some fat transfer from your waist and
Oh
your,
shit.
to-
Yeah, I would do that. I would totally do
because you're
that.
gonna get a little weight when you are after the babies.
your boobs like grow.
Because you can't. I think it's better if you just get your own fat to your.
Yeah.
You have a classic like a C, small C. That'll
I
be
mean, I
pretty.
love a natural boob. I just wish mine were like bigger.
I think if you want it, after you have babies,
Like, or even
get,
a real. This is like an A. Like even a real B.
you can have it. I just think you are like you're too lean to do
Yeah.
it. I think the best way is to do fat transfer. It is more expensive, but it's better.
Do they believe in BBLs in China?
Not too big. They like a little
Yeah.
bit teeny.
So you
bit.
can get a BBL, but just a small one, or no?
No, I think people just don't care about that much.
Really?
Asian men don't really care about it.
So there's not a lot of doggy
They don't want
style?
huge either. They just want like a little B
Like yours.
plus.
Like your
See,
boobs.
mine is like I'm too fat, so my don't count for China. They're like, oh, she's obese.
They don't even
They're
see
like,
your
just
body
like
because
fat.
you're so fat. They're like, I don't even
Yeah,
see that as
you
a
don't
woman.
see me as a woman. It's like she's trans, chubby, and she's funny.
So
Ish.
in China, it would be in China, it would be harder for you to get a man than in America.
That's why my ex was like, you're lucky to have me. He's like 20 years older than me. He think I'm lucky to have him.
Really?
I mean, he's rich though. He's hot too. He was handsome.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he cheating on you?
His thing is not cheating. His thing is mentally abuse.
Uh-huh.
He want to make sure I feel worthless. Like I have short legs. My nickname was short-legged chubby tiger.
Good God. Sure.
It's kind of cute but abusive,
He gave you that nickname?
Yeah, like short-legged chubby tiger cub. So
Chubby
like,
tiger.
so it's kind of cute.
He was like short, like tiny tiger cub.
Short-legged chubby.
Chubby, short, like chubby tiger cub.
So tiger
That's
cub's
the longest
cute, right?
nickname ever. But
But in Chinese,
honestly-
in Chinese like 矮脚虎. So it's short. But like you think it's like, oh, I want a tiger cub cute, but then I'm like, I'm chubby and short-legged. So do you have sometimes like a guy would give you a compliment but loaded with negative stuff?
Yeah, like
Sounds like something nice, but then like,
they'll be like, I'm not really a tit guy, and I'm like, okay, me, like I'm gonna kill myself. You know what I mean? Or they're like, I don't know. If
Yeah.
they allude to you not usually being their normal type.
you're like, I have this guy. He's like, I mean, I like crazy girls too.
Yeah.
Like, what did I
Also,
do?
it's like it's not all because you're like this doesn't mean you're crazy.
Yeah.
You can be normal with a normal like job as a girl and be out of your mind. Like
yeah, there's normal job girls that are crazier than us.
Yeah.
They would have cut your dick off.
yeah, we just want normal husbands.
Yeah, I just want a guy who don't leave me and just like commit and consistent. Text me back on time. Text me good.
Every day.
Text
I
me
don't
good.
get how some girls are married. I'm like, is he not cheating on you?
I see like a lot of like
Like on
girls
TikTok?
who's like not attractive, but they got a hot guy who don't cheat.
How?
I mean, maybe I'm too high standard about not being attractive. Maybe you're beautiful. I just
No, but I know what you mean. I see talk. I'm like, this is like the most normal looking girl ever,
Mhm.
and her man is like hot.
Yeah, and they don't cheat.
I don't know. Maybe. Do you think it's when the guy doesn't know how hot he is?
I love when they don't know.
Yeah, but maybe those are the type of guys that don't know. You
I
know
think
what I mean?
I think you and I have something in common. Like I want a guy who's autistic
Yes.
because they don't know.
Yeah.
You can also abuse them. They just
Yeah.
like they feel bad.
Like who has like a perfect face, like a perfect nose, but he doesn't know how perfect he is.
Yeah,
And he just like, he's like nerdy.
yeah. I know like a guy with a startup company who's like a secretly a billionaire.
When he
but does
knows,
not know.
when he knows that he's hot, it's game over.
I know. I know guys.
That's why
but-
you want a guy with an obvious flaw. Like if he's really hot, let him be like 5'10". Or like if he's hot, let him have a lisp.
Oh, lesbians can be hot.
You know what I mean? Like
'Cause
a guy
like-
can't be perfect. If a guy's perfect physically, he's an
Yeah,
or gay.
yeah.
But that's why they have to have an obvious flaw. And like, but I don't understand like a girl like who's like not attractive, which is fine. But like, how does she lock it down?
I think she knows how to abuse him because she had parents who loved her, so she doesn't feel. She thinks she worth more because we feel like we are trash.
Yeah.
So we give everything. Like when a guy is nice to us, he's got everything, our time, our energy, buying him gift, feeding him,
Yeah.
him, giving him all the attention. But like a girl who's not attractive, but they have their parents who love them, so they know they deserve more. So the guy take them to lunch. Yeah, it's just a lunch. What else can you do? I'm busy. Like they just like
yeah.
so they are more desirable. The
I
guy's
know.
like, oh my god, maybe everybody wants her. That's why she act that way. For us, like, oh, she's a
Oh,
trash
I know
hoe.
exactly what you mean. Like the girl, she's like this like confidence that we don't have.
Yeah, because
she,
she didn't know she's ugly yet.
do you think she doesn't know that she's ugly, or it doesn't really matter?
It doesn't
to-
matter. She thinks she's hot.
Yeah.
You
okay.
have this girl like who just because they are so loved, they think they look good, and
No, I know. Like you'll go out and it'll be like a white girl with like no butt, like a wide flat butt,
Mhm.
but she walks around like she's like a hot. And then like you'll see the guys like start to look at her like she's a hot,
yeah,
and you're like, what the?
yeah,
And
it's
because
brainwashing.
she has this like subtle. But then it's like, are we cursed? Like, are we never gonna? Are we never gonna like feel loved because we were abused?
But there's some guys that are stupid and blind. They may come.
No, because I'm like, how much therapy do I need until I have like
my
a sense
therapist
of
is so angry at me. She's like, stop talking
about or,
Yeah. like the guy I was seeing for a while.
oh. Stop talking about. I heard that as, and I was like,
No.
stop talking at.
And stop talking. I'm like, you're my therapist. You have to listen to my
I mean,
problems.
but the thing is like, how much therapy? Oh,
Remy,
yeah.
can I have my water, please? I think it's gone. I want to finish drinking it because I don't know. I can't stop talking about him because I will f him. Like if I f someone, I'm gonna marry them.
No,
If I don't marry,
exactly.
my marriage fall apart. That's what it is. My marriage fell apart. You're my therapist. You should listen to me.
Yeah.
Like why my husband left. I mean, my husband to be. He doesn't know it yet, but he's gonna be my husband.
Oh my
He's gonna
God,
be good
I
with the
have a-
children. He's taking my kids out to the
That's
park.
so fucking
And he's gonna be a
funny.
good stepdad. And we're gonna have a new baby.
Another one? Are you
Me,
gonna have
me
more?
and my husband wanna be.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
but he's gone. He left. But
How long were you with him?
Not long. Like we've been talking for like 2
Like,
months.
we had sex once,
Twice. We've been talking for like 2 months.
and then he left you.
He didn't leave me. I left him. But it's
But
complicated.
because he wasn't holding his weight.
No, he wasn't treating
That's-
me the way that I deserve to
But
be
that's
treated.
the thing. That's my problem is like, okay, so like guys will like approach you or guys will like pursue you, but I don't know what it is. It's like the minute you give them attention,
I know.
they become. And I'm like, is it because we have bad like childhood?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then they
every
can,
time I'm like, don't text him. Don't text him. Don't. I
You're like
text
you're
him.
literally playing the mind game. You're like, don't show them energy. Be a little too busy. Don't
Yeah.
text them.
Yeah, but then
sprinkle, shoot
Yeah.
her 7, whatever. And then somehow, no matter what,
Mhm.
they can
It's a
sense
curse.
that you're f***ed up.
It's a curse.
But I'm like, is there a way to get rid of it? Like, because like I'd rather be like, it's kind of like I'd rather be the ugly girl with a 2-parent home and money
Yeah.
that and like I have like this sense of value.
Yeah.
Versus like no matter how well I think I'm playing the game,
Mm-hmm.
even if I was like Billie Eilish level famous,
They can sense.
they
the
can sense
insecurity.
it.
I mean, even Taylor Swift, she got dumped. You know.
Yeah.
Finally, it took her how many men to get to.
Do you think that she is getting dumped or she's dumping them? Like, do you think that this is like,
I like listen to her song. She's like, you avoid me like the plague. You know.
Yeah.
She yeah. Imagine being that famous and getting dumped.
that's insane?
You're like, wow.
You're like, she's the most famous person in the world.
Yeah, and she got dumped.
That's so. So then, what's the point?
I'm very scared to
It's like
invest in my
the
love.
idea of a Taylor Swift getting dumped is insane because it's like you'll date any other girl who and your new girlfriend is obsessed with her. So like Taylor Swift is like a god to like so many people.
All the white girls.
And then I think like that's a very powerful position.
Yeah.
Is to be like your new girls, like like Taylor Swift is like the what every girl wants to be type vibe.
Yeah.
But then a guy, do guys even give a about that?
I think they think with their.
They don't.
They just think with their.
Guys don't care about clout.
No, they think about their. But I think the best way is like when a guy like he dumped me, but like his friends sending him my videos, be like, oh my gosh, she's so funny. He'll be like, I used to date her. They're like, oh no way, come on,
Yeah.
she never did a guy like you. Like, are you serious? Like, do you? He had to show my nude and be like, oh, she was in my bed. Like, oh,
Wait, so guys don't care about clout at all?
No, not good guys. No.
Oh,
Like, I'm not attracted to Taylor Swift at all.
yeah.
Like that does nothing for me.
I thought I would get famous enough and then.
yeah, that's what I thought. It didn't work. It's not gonna work. I think if it didn't
No.
work for her, it won't work for us.
If it weren't for and she's white. So what do we have to do
We can get married.
to each other?
Yeah, and then we can have an open relationship with guys.
We're gonna get, but then what's gonna happen is we're just gonna get our heart broken
Yeah, by all
these
the
men.
guys.
We'll be married and be like, and just be like depressed together.
We can cry together. It's so hard. I just I don't. Therapy is not working. I'm still insecure. Like I still look.
No, literally.
I don't have myself in the mirror. I'll be like, ugh.
I know.
I'm like, oh, my hairline, like my hair is like my forehead is too small. That's why
no, it's
I
not.
can't keep a man.
No, oh my god, I always have a thing. I'm like, okay, I have to like get Botox.
I think it's extensions. That's what is gonna get me.
Are you?
I
Do
want
you
to get
not have
extensions.
extensions?
No, this is real. I need to get extensions.
Your hair's already so long.
I want it to be like long to my waist.
Yeah. Okay.
So when he f me, he can put
Oh, he can like tie it around.
his neck.
Oh yeah, then like your and the hair all flowing together.
Yes.
It's like an octopus.
Oh my god.
That's hot.
That's hot.
No, I mean at this point I'm just like, do you believe in God?
I mean, he didn't believe in me, but I do.
Because I'm just like, do you think that God's gonna provide a man for you?
I hope so.
What's the point of living if you don't have a man?
I want a man who love me
kidding.
and make me feel safe. Like I have so much to offer. I have so much love to. Yeah, I have so much love to give.
Yeah. I
Your
know.
father is gone. Mine is drunk, so he's never been sober. But he stayed around and he hit me. So I guess I have more love from my father.
He loves you slightly more.
Yeah, he hit me. Like he hit me.
Where?
He doesn't remember though. Just punch me on the face or throw a chair on me. Not like something bad.
He just punched you in the face for what?
For losing my key.
Your key.
Forgot my key to the house. I
Oh.
knocked the door. He's like, why you knock the door? Where's your key? I said, I forgot it somewhere. He just, before I finished, he punched me in the face. My friend's like,
How old were you?
oh, I was old, like 6.
Like 6?
Yeah.
That's really young. Give you like a black eye at 6.
I was already working at Nike factory, so I think it was
That's so funny. Wait, the key to what? Like the
house,
shop?
my house.
You guys had a shop though, right?
Restaurants.
For animals? Wait,
No, just restaurants. Just like restaurant.
Wait, so you guys had money?
Not a lot of money, but enough money. Enough. We never grew up poor.
Because I remember you told me you like dealt with animals every day or something.
Oh yeah, we had a hotel. We had a snake dish that we were basically intaking snakes,
You had
and
a
I was
hotel too.
my mother had it, and my job is to basically intake the snakes and divide them in different sizes, like a small cage, small snake, a medium cage, medium snake, big cage, big snake.
That's
That's why I'm
crazy.
psychic. I can read a guy's height and their
Really?
without touching them. I know it's circumcised or not circumcised. It's a girl or
How?
a shower. Just based on the vibe, the height.
Can you tell me what an uncut looking guy looks like? An uncut small.
I would say like a lot of earwax.
A lot of earwax.
Yeah, and
Oh my god, isn't that disgusting?
fetigy energy. Like it's like an energy is like trying to just keep trying to talk a little fast and just like keep trying to make the point.
My god, I was literally talking to my mom about this recently. When guys talk too much, it's so gay.
It's
And
a
it's
small.
Fast and fast and a lot.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I've worked with people like that, like men like that, where I'm like, I can't even get like a point in because you're talking so much. You're like, yeah, and like blah blah. They're like snowballing off of that. I'm like, what the?
Yeah,
man,
it's a small uncut.
that makes so much sense because I'm like, there's no way you have a big dick when you talk so much as a man.
I think the small cut, they talk fast, but they make eye contact.
yeah,
The small uncut, they don't make eye contact. They're like this. They're like, they don't look at you
small
because
uncut, they don't make eye contact.
no.
Small cut,
they talk fast and they have earwax and they make eye contact because they're like, at least it's clean.
they're like, what?
At least my is clean.
Oh, so they have a bit of confidence and it
Yeah,
shows
a
within
bit.
the eye contact.
Yeah.
But they have the earwax. The
Yeah.
uncut don't have the earwax.
They both do. Small just have earwax because they're like, what's the point? They don't even clean it because like, what's the point? It's a baby carrot over there. Like what?
And then he said a baby carrot.
You know the little baby carrot in a bag, like a bag of them.
Because I have a baby carrot, I have earwax, and that makes a lot of sense. What's the point of cleaning your ears if you don't have a big?
No
yeah.
point. Like whenever they take a Q-tip, like that's my
Yeah, no, literally, I have more wax than I have matter.
yeah.
And then wait, tell me about a uncut big.
Like normally would be like some European, like Russian energy, like some like Soviet, some like just like they with deep voice, you know, they just look like this, like
Yeah.
give you a little.
Oh yeah, they always look at you like from down.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're so f***ing accurate.
Like
That's
they
so
have something,
true.
and they're so proud of their not cut. They're like they just like
They
I
have
can
like
feel
hooded
more.
eyes.
Yeah.
White guy with hooded eyes.
Yeah, like they are very proud. They don't feel bad about not. They're like, well, I can feel more, baby.
And they give you eye contact.
Yeah.
They also like laugh with like a bit of a
Look down.
crooked smile.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, then tell me about big cut.
Well, skinny white guys always have the big cut dick.
Yeah.
Christian or like Jewish boys, the Jewish boys who's like, I would say like, you know, the guys like with the big torso, short legs.
Yes.
They got big uncut.
the bigger torso, short legs, bigger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then how do they look at you? Like how do they communicate?
They just like they are like more like a sincere. They're like
Yeah.
they're like
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, literally. And you're looking at them like you twink. Stop
Yeah,
like
I'm
being
like-
so excited.
I'm like, what was like? They're like this.
Yeah, because they know they're like, oh my god. Yeah. No, they're like so ready. They're like, mom, I have something to show you.
Yeah, mom, it's gonna
No, literally.
You know,
Wait,
this
you're
nigga-
so.
Hi, Sienna. I love your set. It's so great. Do you want to have lunch?
Yeah. They're so they don't seem like you're like, why are they confident? You know, when they're like skinny and like they don't have shoulders and you're like, why are
Yeah,
they
you have no
confident?
shoulders.
Why are they maintaining eye
Your torso
contact?
is younger
Because they
taller than
know
me.
exactly because they know once they take off their pants and
Yeah,
they're
you're
hard,
like,
you're gonna be like, what the
Yeah, they're just waiting for like.
they're yeah.
Yeah,
I've
so they don't
experienced
care
that.
if they are like
Where
not
you're so-
attractive.
why is it the skinny guys?
I don't
The
know.
buff
because
guys
they
usually
have-
have a smaller.
Sometimes it's just like they have good girth but short.
Yeah.
I don't like good girth but short. I'm like that's a cheese stump.
Oh yeah. With the buff guys.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I like if it's I'd rather something
Longer.
Also, pencil is the worst.
where when it's like
Skinny and long.
yeah, that's the worst.
It's like
It doesn't even fit the walls. It's like on one side of your.
it's a
like,
space needle. Like I'm
yeah,
like, why would I want
it's
to
going
get
back and forth.
a needle like a pencil in?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we
disgusting.
only want to get pencil in a prime date in Hawaii on a weekend, like for
Yeah.
a fucking tour date, not like in my. I already got my vaccine. I don't need you.
That's so funny. But like stick it up your. That's when you know when a dick's too small, when it can
Yeah.
fit in your.
I'm
I
virgin.
mean, you're virgin.
Yeah, I'm sleeping for my third marriage.
Wow, I've had so much.
Is that
But
good?
It's because I grew up religious. So the first guy I ever dated, I made him like we only did.
Yeah, because you're like I want to be a
Yeah,
virgin.
I literally don't consider it. Cause like I consider it the equivalent of making out.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, I get it. I get
It's
it.
so
though.
different because it doesn't feel good. It's literally it feels like the equivalent of like putting in a tampon.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they enjoy
I
it.
get it.
So I'm like, this is literally me kissing you.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I think
I'd rather do than make out with a guy.
I
I feel
think-
less intimate.
yeah. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never done it, but I just feel like for me, like and is
For sure.
it's personal. Like you have it in your mouth.
Ew.
You have to like that to have it in your mouth. That's why I don't get when girls give with the condom. I'm like, what are you doing?
With a condom?
Yeah, I'm like,
I didn't even know that
don't do it.
happened.
Some girls do that. I'm like,
That's disgusting.
yeah, I'm like, you want to taste the rubber? It's like,
It's like cancer. You're gonna get cancer for this man.
no.
I mean, also like I'm just not gonna give up. I don't want to until okay. I'm gonna have before they're my boyfriend just because I need to know it's good.
Yeah. Same here.
Because like it could be bad. Like because I was like doing the celibate thing, and I was like, I'm talking to these guys too much. I don't even know what their dicks look like.
You have to know because
have to know.
You can't have a boyfriend with a bad because that's torture. Okay, when you like make yourself fall in love with him, it's the worst. Then the bad they have to be like, it's okay.
Yeah,
life is
like,
okay. I'm fine. I love it.
He's so nice. He's so nice.
He gets
great.
abs. He got abs.
Let's look. He has a cute nose.
His
cute
mom
nose.
likes me. His mom likes me.
Yeah.
Cute nose.
He texts
cute
me.
nose. He texts me back. He texts me back.
Good job. He's a good job. He's a good job.
6'1".
6'1". Blue eyes. Good job.
Oh.
Roth IRA.
Roth IRA, yeah. For 401k, but no, I did not.
No. But to be fair, I never come from. But I also haven't had that much.
Yeah, I have brain. You never came from a.
No, I only come from. But I think if I have like a good long-term boyfriend, like I'll come from dick eventually.
Yeah, they can make me. Like I never from getting eaten out. I think
I have to like
the guy
and then I have to like
make me
one
thigh
time after.
I like it's hot.
Yeah, like that's how I come every time.
I love that.
You know, like, but it'll be like I'm close to, and then I can't, and then I have to hump your thigh, and then
That's so sexy.
I know, but then I also want to be able to just from.
Yeah, I think with the right guy you will.
Yeah, I think it's like I don't trust any man. Not that you ever should, but when I don't trust them, it's just like I just can't. Like my body and mind won't. You know, and every guy I've ever
you need
been
an
with
autistic guy.
I need an
autistic.
Who is like taking notes in his brain whenever he figures out like what I like.
Yeah, he's like he can calculate.
Yeah, like a guy who's like doing the math of like the radius of my to like be a ratio. He's like, okay, I know it's like exactly 1.5 centimeters. Like, you know what I mean? With a lisp, a guy with a lisp with a big.
Yeah, I want it.
Not too big though.
I don't want too big because like it's a fire hydrant when it's too big. It's like it's giving birth every time. I'm like I don't
know. And then you're like, is he gonna make me barren?
Yeah.
Because I think about how small I am. I'm like, ratio wise, if his dick is like this, what the fuck? Yeah. It's like in my rib.
He can really touch my heart though.
He punctures your heart.
Yeah.
Do you have?
I mean, not now. I'm single. I can only have sex with a guy I'm like dating for real and commit to it
for your third marriage right now.
Yeah, I don't have right now, and it's pretty sad because I'm very sexual.
I'm very sexual if I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, same here.
I'm not. I have no interest in like going to the club.
I don't touch myself though. That's my problem. I can't with
I just like a pillow.
Yeah, me too. I just do this and keep go. My legs like this, 2 legs together.
A lot of work.
And I think about I manifest the man I want.
Yeah,
then I would come in my mind.
You know when you like manifest you sitting on their face.
I love that. I want to see their face. And
yeah,
sitting on it.
Fluttering.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Tits. No, I feel like I don't see the value in like going to a bar and then having a guy pick me up.
I don't like it because
the club is even worse because I'm like the type of guy that I want to be with is not at the club. So there's literally no point in me being here.
No. I don't go to bars and clubs.
If I go to a bar, it's like a dive bar where like I could maybe have a conversation with someone. But like a club, I don't ever need to go to another club again. Yeah. It's a waste of my time. Like it ruins my day the next day because I'm out too late. I'm not meeting anyone. I can't even talk, so I can't even be funny and cute. And it feels like boring, like because you can't speak, so you're just like standing there.
So
and then you
get
drunk.
Morning, like, you are not Chinese?
No, literally. I don't think I've f***ed a guy from a club ever. But like, why would I even do that? Imagine going to a club, leaving with someone at 4:30, and then you wake up at like 9:30 in their house, and you're like, who the f*** is this? What the f*** did he... Kill me before I do that. I could never do one. And then you look disgusting. Like you have like plaque on your teeth.
I know.
Your
like,
contacts are like
your eye makeup all over the place.
Yeah, you have a white tongue because you didn't brush your teeth.
I know. Oh my God, it's the worst.
And then he's like witnessing that, and you're like, what the f-? Why did I do that? It's never, no is worth that.
No, there's no it's worth it.
No.
I can't do one night stand.
No.
I want trap you for life.
I'm like, okay, we had a one night stand. Now I'm gonna take the semen from the condom, put it back in my.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a baby now,
Mhm.
and you're gonna stay.
Mhm.
I don't care if you're the DJ. You know.
There's no hope for us.
No, it has to happen, or I will kill myself.
So I have this event on Wednesday with a few billionaires there. You should come.
Where? Here?
It's a big.
Oh my God,
charity
when?
event.
Tomorrow?
I'm doing a set tomorrow night.
What time?
It's 7:30 to 8:30. If you trap a billionaire, I need some trinkle over juice. Like you need to trap me with someone his friend is.
Wait, I don't understand that sentence.
I'm saying like if you trap yourself a billionaire, you get married. I want some trickled over juice, like some of his rich friend who is also a billionaire.
Yeah.
You're gonna set me up to
No.
that
If
person.
either of us traps a billionaire, we both have to donate
Yeah.
to the other.
Yeah.
My manager's in town, so I have to like. She's coming to the stand, so I have to like hang with her.
Go hang out with her.
But how long are you gonna be out? It's only 1 hour.
Well, the event is 7 to 8:30.
Oh yeah.
You can swim. It's a cocktail climate because the rich people
Where
care
is
about
it?
the climate. It's in Manhattan. They have their own building and everything.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Yeah, maybe you can meet.
How much time are you doing?
I'm just not doing like a 15 clean. Just like I'm donating my time. I wasn't charging anyone for it.
got
I
it.
know the founders. I'm just donating my time to be a nice charity lady.
That's great.
yeah, but maybe you can trap a billionaire.
Yeah.
You are like the new species. You are like the exotic leopard. Pew! You know, they're like, oh my God, she's black, she's white, and she looks Asian, and she's funny, she's
Yeah.
skinny. Because they love how skinny and lean you are. You are like
Yeah.
the type of the billionaire. Like, oh,
That's what I want.
let me put $20 million to make a movie for her.
Oh my God, is that what happened to you?
Yeah, it happens to you.
Is he a billionaire? Was he a billionaire?
No, it wasn't, but pretty close, I guess.
Really?
Yep. But you need a
Wow.
man who actually loves you for who you are.
But can a billionaire love you for who you are?
Sometimes they're dumb.
Sometimes they're dumb.
Yeah, sometimes they're stupid.
You have
They
to
like-
you have to choose like the ugly billionaire.
Yeah.
You can't
Ugly.
have a hot billionaire.
No. Also, like, I feel like the key is like just
But
be
aren't they all like
a
gay?
bitch at the very beginning and show
Yeah.
them all your flaws. Be like, listen.
be like, I don't give a about your money
Mm-mm.
because every guy I date takes care of me,
Mm-hmm.
and you're ugly, you
You're so
You
ugly.
billionaire
Slap him
twink.
when
Yeah, you beat him, immediately
Ugly.
slap him
Grow
across
his
the
hair
face.
like this.
Yeah, and then
He's
he'll
like-
and then
he's
he'll
like,
marry you.
oh, he's like,
Men love. I'm on that like
I'm done. I'm done with being nice.
on TikTok. It's I always see videos about like how men love.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yep. Yes. Me and Sienna is gonna find love. Oh, Sienna, I forgot. Your name means Xin Yi.
What is that?
Xin means heart. Yi means auntie. So you love your auntie. So you're gay. Evan, do you have any topics?
Oh,
You should. What time is it? How?
you guys are at what, an hour and
An hour 15.
Yeah, Evan, always make sure you give me a topic at 50.
All right. So since you guys are both so big on social media and so much blowing up, did you guys hear about the newest Mr. Beast stuff that went down?
No.
So he got yesterday. He got sued for the largest ever reality competition. There's 1,000 contestants, $5 million prize, and people are saying that it's like a very misogynistic, sexist environment. They don't even know if they're going to air it. It's a co-production with Amazon. So
What happened? Is it like a?
it's like this. It's basically. I mean, the only details that are out. It's 1,000 contestants competing for $5 million. There's also accusations that people were not given their medication, and that like people were starved, and so it's just like a big.
Oh, is it
So
like
that's
a-
Squid Game.
Yeah.
They should air it. It's gonna be good. I love crazy people getting starved.
People want to watch the show way more, considering
Yeah.
there's a lawsuit.
Yeah,
Like that's exactly what you need.
they should release it.
If they're
They
like
don't
this
money, dumb.
producer, like this girl, then people are like now going to tune into the show to see if like they can like see it happen.
Yeah, I think that would be better for
This
the
might
PR.
just be press.
Yes. What's next?
Have you guys seen the new viral sensation, Moo Dang?
Oh, the hippo.
Little baby hippo.
Yeah, that's really cute.
What do people do?
Have you not seen it, Joe?
Can we pull the video up, Remy?
You should be able to airplay too.
It's okay. I think it's gonna be too late to airplay it.
And Mudang means bouncy pork, and its siblings Jiaoying are called Mutun, which means stew pork. Muwan.
So his name is after food. Yeah, we name animals after food. Like the dogs, if they are yellow, they are called mochi, like mochi. You know, like the mochi,
Yeah.
fat and yellow mochi, and we just call them like one of my dogs' name is dumplings.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, like or pork bun. You know, it's
pork
cute.
bun. Wait, so is Mudong Chinese?
They're Thai.
Oh,
And
is
my
it
brother is fat, so I call him
fat.
I call him a fat pig.
Fat pig.
Yeah, fat piggy.
Oh, that's actually really cute.
It's cute because like in Chinese culture, we give you nasty, ugly names
Yeah.
to make sure you have longevity. Because the people with the good names, pretty names, get envy from the evil, and you die soon.
Oh, so you want to be called like a fat tiger?
Fat, chubby. He called me short-legged, chubby tiger cub.
So that's because he wanted you to live a long life.
Yeah, but that's when you call them when they are young kids. Like when you are adult, he just think I have short leg, I'm chubby.
You don't call your wife fat, chubby tiger short. That is so funny.
Where can we find you, Sienna?
Online you can find me at Sienna Hebert Ross. I'm on all the socials, mainly Instagram right now, but just find me online.
Love it. I'm gonna give you guys my tour dates, guys. Summerscomedy.com is where you can find me, my tour dates. And October 6th, I'm in Sacramento. October 7th, I'm at Bakersfield. October 9th, I'm doing the charity show for Asian American medium at the Japanese American National Museum. I'm gonna go to a Japanese museum. Hope I can be one of the objects in the museum. Oh my God, they're gonna kill me. October 11th, San Antonio. October 12th, Austin. October 13th, Houston. October 18th, Pasadena. October 19th, Pasadena. October 25th, 26th, Eugene. November 1st, Poughkeepsie, New York. Poughkeepsie, New York. Poughkeepsie. November 2nd, Amos, Pennsylvania. November 3rd, Livingston, New York. November 6th, Royal Oak, Michigan. November 7th, Toronto, Canada. The show's already sold out. The second show is edited, so make sure you get it now. November 7th, the Royal, Toronto. November 9th, Montreal, Canada. November 9th, Montreal, Canada. Oh, there's two shows. They have different. November 10th is Ottawa, Ontario. November 14th, New York. New York, I'm doing New York Comedy Festival, paying tribute to Joan Rivers at Laurie Beachman Theater. That's the last venue she played. 10 years anniversary of her passing. We are celebrating Joan Rivers. November 15th, Pasadena. 16th, Pasadena. November 17th, Pasadena. Oh my God. 3 days in Pasadena. November 30th, Hotel Nico. I'm at Guam. December 1st, also Guam. December 21st, Bellflower, California. January 9th to 12th, Covina, California. February 13th to 15th, San Diego, California. They're like, you will be single next year for
you're never gonna
for Valentine's Day. So you're doing this. Anyway, guys, I love you so much. Thank you. See you on the road. Make sure you subscribe summerscomedy.com and Jiaoying Summers everywhere on my social media. And the uncensored version of this podcast is out on onlyfans.com Jiaoying Summers and patreon.com Jiaoying Summers. Thank you. Love you. Bye.
Bye.